Just have surgery, they say. You don't have to diet. You don't have to exercise. All you got to do is get the surgery. Wrong. That is the biggest load of crap that I've ever heard in my life. I just recently saw this video and it made me cringe. It's from New Life Plastic Surgery in Miami, Florida. Take a look.
Want to save money? With my BBL, I saved a ton of money. You'll save on gym expenses, on diet expenses, on clothes you'll buy, but you'll never wear. A BBL is a one and done.
First and foremost, this is the worst advertisement, the best example of false advertisement that I have ever seen in my life. To say that you can save money from going to the gym, to say that you can save from going on a diet just by getting surgery is completely false. And let me tell you why. When you get something like Lipo 360 BBL, it's where they take fat from other parts of your body and they put it in your booty so you can have a nice, plump, old school J-Lo booty. There is a such thing as feeding the fat, meaning that you have to give your body healthy fats like avocados, almond butter, and it will help to grow healthy fat in that area. But if you feed it with things like hamburgers and French fries, it will grow fat in that area, but not the kind that actually looks and develops nicely. In addition to that, you want to follow up that kind of procedure when you're cleared by your surgeon with exercises for your thighs and your buttocks and your calf muscles so that it all looks even. We have all seen the booty that don't make no sense, where it's literally, you can tell that it's fake. And when they're giving false advertisements like this, that is what they are promoting. Don't diet, don't exercise, just get your butt down. Now, there's this guy on TikTok. He does this series, BBL or not. And there are times when he can really tell, but there are times when he's not sure. And eventually, I'm going to send him my video because it's really hard for people to tell that I had a BBL because of the size of my legs that actually match my butt. And I also got a procedure that was very natural. So if you are looking at getting a BBL, here are some very important things you should know. Number one, stay away from chop shops in Miami that tell you that you don't need to diet or exercise. All you have to do is get the surgery. That's number one. Number 1.2, don't just focus it on price. BBLs are very famous for saying, oh, we're going to give you a $49.99 BBL, but your liposuction is going to be $39.99. First of all, 360 lipo BBLs are one procedure. They're not two extra procedures, so they should not be charged separately. Make sure you write that part down. Number two, you have to be committed to a healthy lifestyle going into this procedure before you get it done. Because if you just go have the surgery, you're just gonna be out of shape and with a big old booty. It makes absolutely no sense. It doesn't look right. It's not attractive. And later on, you're going to end up getting what's called a BBL reversal or a BBL reduction. People are literally right now, celebrities included, getting their butt liposuctioned because they put too much in it. Also, 2.2, take your time in making that kind of decision. Take your time before you decide, I'm gonna go and change this part of my body or the shape of my body. If you're just doing it for a trend, y'all remember back in the day, it was so popular because of Kim Kardashian to be able to have a tiny waist and a big butt unnaturally. Whereas now she got a lot of that stuff reversed and she's thinner, still has a butt, but it's not as big. That's somebody that has the money to waste on doing all that. You don't, okay? You don't. So since that's the case, take your time in making the decision. And last but not least, you want to make sure that you're not going through that process alone. There's so much noise like what you just saw on social media that it's very easy to make a mistake. There's so many specials, $39 a week for a BBL, that you can make a mistake. And more importantly, let's not forget about all the women that have passed away in 2024 alone from getting procedures without doing the correct research, or more importantly, having having the correct recovery system in preparation and post-op to be able to have a successful journey that doesn't end in them not going back to their families. I hope that you enjoyed our first week of Thursday Tips, and make sure you tune in every Thursday where I'm going to be talking about all the tips you need to know when going on a transformation journey. And I hope you enjoyed everything. Well, the top 3 things you should know about getting a BBL. See you next time.